So, full-time, a 4-0 defeat. What were your thoughts on the game?
Wasn't a surprise the way Sittingbourne started. They did the same to us when we played them at their place, and they've done it to a lot of teams, not just us this year. They're very good at what they do. They play forward, they run forward, they get throw-ins, corners, and it comes in your box. And we knew that, and we tried to prepare for it, but it's not necessarily the players. We lack height. We struggle to win the first ball, and if you don't win the second balls, then you get punished. And so we knew it was going to be a tough game for us today. The manner of the goals, if you're sort of really looking at them, are poor goals, some of them, where we've made mistakes. It's not just, the third goal was a good finish from the lad. So, yeah, tough afternoon. It's probably a reality of obviously where we want to get to, as in competing at the top of this league. We know we're not at that level yet. So I don't think we've got to make sure this performance and game doesn't define the rest of the season, because, like I say, they're very good at what they do. So we've lost Ahmed, obviously with a head injury. Hopefully, fingers crossed, he's okay. We seem to think he is. So he's going to be out for a couple of weeks. And then Jerry obviously gets sent off, and I was pleased with him up to the sending off. So it's another player we've lost. So we've got no consistency to what we're doing. The turnover of players at the moment, for different reasons, doesn't help. You look at the teams at the top, they'll have a spine of a team that plays week in, week out, and we haven't got that. And we've got to try and work really hard to try and get that. It's not going to happen overnight, but we've got to look forward to next Saturday. We've got to win football matches, we know that, but a lot of things are going against us as well at the moment that sometimes are out of your control a little bit. So yeah, tough day again. I felt the lads, they kept going, and I'm very conscious of not being too critical to them, because how can you ask players that aren't necessarily 6'3", 6'4"? Yes, we want to compete against them, but you're going to come off second best a lot of the time, aren't you? So we're asking players to do things that they can't do, if you like, from a physical point of view. So, but not every game is going to be like that, and there'll be other games that we can more than compete, and that's what we've got to do now.